Hello YouTube, today we have a review for you on this Aukey 20,000 milliamp portable battery. So let's get into this. If we just take a look at the packaging here, you can see it's the model PB-N15. We have the box right here, which is a nice recyclable material. Then also included, we have the user manual. We have a little key here, which tells you a little bit about the warranty on the back side too. We have the micro USB for charging, and then the device itself. The product also comes with a 24-month warranty, which can just give you a little bit of peace of mind in case anything goes wrong with it. So if we just take a quick look at the power bank here, you can see it's a kind of just a flat black material. Now it also does come in white, I believe. We just have Aukey right there. You can see I got like a little bit of oil and whatnot in here. Right here's the power button, which just shows you how much battery you have left. Right now there's 50%. We have our charging ports and then a flashlight. Now the two electric bolt things just show you that this is the 2.1 amp charger and this one is the 1 amp charger. See the profile here on this side just tells you a little bit more about it. So that's pretty much what it looks like. It's a pretty heavy device. It feels very solid, you know, it's pretty good construction, and it's a pretty hefty power bank. Now to turn on the flashlight, all you do is hold down the power button. The flashlight isn't the brightest ever, but I mean it's pretty nice to have around, you know, the odd time. There's been a couple times where I've ended up using it, but I guess it's just a nice feature to have. Now being that this is such a large battery, you're going to usually want to charge it overnight or for the entire day. Even though it has a 5 volt 2 amp input charging, which is pretty quick for most power banks, it's still going to take a while to fully charge it because it's so massive. So for you iPhone users out there, let's just say you have an iPhone 6s, it can charge that up to 7.5 times. It can charge your iPad Air 1.5 times, and for most Android phones it could probably be 7-ish times or so. So that's quite a bit of charges out of this power bank. I have gotten, I'd say, about 4 charges out of it, and the battery is at half right now is what it's showing. So that's a lot of charges out of this power bank, and you know, I just think it's awesome. If you need all this power, you might as well get this because it seems to do an awesome job. Charging on it's pretty good as well. The 2.1 amps is more than enough speed for charging your phone. And you know, if you don't need all this space, I know Aukey has several other power banks that are a little bit cheaper and a little bit smaller as well if you don't need all this space. But if you really do need all this battery capacity, whether you're going on a long trip, you just like to have a battery bank lying around or anything like that, really, I think it's an awesome product that works pretty well. So that it has a 3.1 total output, so you have the 1 amp charger and the 2.1 amp charger. You're going to want to use the 1 amp charger for stuff that you still want to charge but not as quick, and then the 2.1 amp for the stuff that might be a little more power hungry or something that you want to charge quickly. So I think it's nice that they added a 2.1 amp charger. It's good for quick charging and whatnot, and haven't had any issues with it. I've used 2 devices at once and they both charge pretty well, so I think it's a good idea and it works pretty well. So if you are interested in checking this out, you can go and check on Amazon.com or Amazon.ca. I will provide 2 links in the description below if you want to go check them out. But that's pretty much all for this video. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. That's all for now. Thanks to Aukey for providing this for a review. That's all for now. Have a nice day and see you guys later.